Okay, this is our game, and this is just the basic. Work is still going on here, but I just want to show us this. Now, if you have from here, you have ballistics VFX. So they supplied the sound and then the VFX on this grass on the building as well. You know, the sound. I constructed this building. Obviously, my background is in architecture, so that's understandable. So, but yes, I'm yet to finish up that. Now, what I've got here that I want to show us quickly is that I've set these boxes up to represent the enemy, and in order to drive them, you know, for the navigation, I have these nav mesh bounds. The nav mesh band ensured that the enemy, you know, this one will not go beyond this boundary, and the one that is in there, that's that one, will not cross here. The nav mesh for that one is this one. So once the player crosses into this area, then that one starts to chase him. But when the player is within this area, then these two will start to chase him. Like I said, this aside from the building that I constructed myself and then setting up the AI for the enemies and co, the third person shooter, that is the mechanism on the player, is supplied by BallisticVFX, and also these doors which are destructible. So those doors and this pillar and then that one that is then these two that are in here, those two. So but then I constructed the building and I've not finished it, and there are still other levels. You can see we have this level here, and then we also have levels here as well. So it's not completed yet, but it's just to show us how this works. So let's jump into the game. So you see this chasing, so they're representing the enemy and it can jump over them. You also see the effect. Now the nav mesh that I was talking about, if you cross into here, you find out that the two boxes, you know, two enemies, you know, they can't cross into this boundary because of the nav mesh. Whereas the one that is in there is active right now. So let's see. You see, that's the one. That's it moving. That's here. So let's get into that building. Obviously, I didn't put any code here to open that door, so we have to break that door down. And I love doing that by shooting it down. Remember, these ones are still chasing. Can also use some other things as well, like throwing a bomb in there. See, that's up. To see if we can break that. Obviously, that's broken, and I'm just going to get in a minute. Now, I like getting into that building with the slow. I like it, especially going up this step. You know, I like the way it goes. And that's him dropping down back. Then I'll activate that so that we can get in. You see, the one inside is chasing him. Okay, we come off there. Let's get into the other part of the building. So that's going up. You see, it's chasing him. Then to the next level. And this goes out. So if it goes up here, which is the last step up there, that box will not be able to get in there. Because of the nav mesh. So, and then this can't go down. You see, it's coming back, chasing him again. And of course, you can fly down here with slow mode. And then you see this one's active. And that's us. So keep right on there for the updates. You see the one, and once it comes out, these other two are right on there chasing. And that's us on this.